If you run a home service business, this single thing could be costing you millions of dollars. I recently talked to a contractor friend of mine whose business throws off about $1 million a year in profit. His response when I asked him why he didn't outsource his operations for a few grand a month was, and I quote, because I'd rather pocket the $2,000 and do it myself. And this is the broken thinking. Because while he can do that, his business today is worth what owner-operated businesses are worth. And that is somewhere around about a 3x multiple. So meaning, if he makes $1 million, it's worth maybe $3 million. And the buyer is another operator looking to buy themselves a job. Now instead, if he was willing to pay that $2,000 a month, that does two things. One, it frees up his bandwidth and his time so that he can hire a proper manager and free himself from the day-to-day. And two, it totally changes the buyer. Owner-independent home service businesses don't sell to other operators. They sell to private equity, family offices, or other businesses looking to buy bolt-on platforms for strategic roll-ups so that they can increase the multiple themselves. And they pay 5 to 8 times earning, not 3. So while he may have saved himself $24,000 a year, what he lost is the difference between a $3 million sale or a $5 million sale. And that $2 million, he'd need 1,000 months to make that back up, or 83 years. And that's before the compounding, because the time he got back doesn't just sit on a shelf. Grows the profit, which grows the multiple, which grows the exit number. Think about this next time you're trying to save a few dollars, because here's what most contractors miss. You're not running a business. You sold yourself a job and you're paying it down with sweat. The $2,000, that isn't an expense, that's an opportunity. And it's the keystone that turns that job back into a business that somebody actually wants to buy.